JV, happy Monday, brother.
What's happening, man? How's it going today?
Doing good, bro. Doing good, dude. Let's jump right into your awesome show from last Thursday.
Yeah, that was a late night, wasn't it?
Bro.
It was a late Thursday.
I got home at like midnight.
You got home just a little bit after I did.
Yeah.
Show at the Milestone. My band 50 Flies. We played with Strike the Tower and Home for the Day. It was a good time.
Dude,
it was rowdy.
Pretty good turnout.
Yes.
Wall to wall, definitely had a good time. Drinks were definitely flowing.
Yes.
And the music was amazing, man. Like, I've seen you guys live. I've seen you play for
it's been a minute.
Decades now.
Yeah.
But like seeing you with 50 Flies, about a dozen times now, something like that.
Yeah.
And then I see you guys playing showcases and just different things when you open or you're the headliner or whatever. But like, you guys, your music just sounds so tight.
Right.
You guys flow. When I listen to a band, right, rock music is not my number one genre. It's my number two.
That's fine.
But obviously after country music, love me some Luke Bryan, brother. But I look for bands that their music and their instruments and their flow, everything is just tight and just moves together. You guys do that seamless, man.
Appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
Glad
you like that.
Yeah, dude. And like you guys look like you guys are having a good time.
It's always a great time, dude.
Dude. I say this, right? And I'm not saying this because we're just best friends. Like a lot of bands are nervous. They're scared to kind of let loose and have a good time when they're playing their music.
Right. And
they're really uptight. You guys are just loose, man. There's a flow of it. There's like an energy that with you guys that everybody's just having a good time. Yeah. And then when we all start seeing you guys have a good time, it's easier for us to have a good time. So we just kind of get into the flow of the music, man. And 50 Flies, man. You guys are rock stars.
And we're all fans. That's what we like to do. If you ever notice, we like to go up front when there's a band playing, know them or not.
Yeah,
we like to be up front. We like to have a good time with everybody. So we bring that same energy, right?
Yeah.
We want that energy just as much as we want to give that energy.
Love it, brother.
And that little spot is always packed, dude.
Dude,
it don't take many people. That's the best part about it.
Take many people, but I love it because it's wall to wall people, right? It's like elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, right? And everybody's in there just wants to have a good time.
They're there for a reason.
They're just
the show.
Dude, it's so awesome, man. When are you guys? And if you don't know the answer, give us the time frame or something. I hear you guys are going to be streaming soon. Some music.
Yes. I do not have a time frame.
Come on.
We are post-production is in the works for the song is ready to go, but we are going to drop it when we drop a video.
Nice.
We've already filmed the video. Video's in post-production, and when that's ready, it's all dropping at the same time.
Good deal, man. Good deal.
Soon.
That's good. We're going to change our opening
Very
music
soon.
to just 50 Flies, right? That's what we're going to do right now. I love
Not
it.
a bad idea. So, that's going to be dropping soon.
Or like some outro music. Our outro music can just be different songs from your guys' set list.
Yeah, that's
not as good as I did.
Like 10 more episodes right now.
Well, we could change. We can use different parts of them. You know what I mean? You guys,
if you break them up into verses and choruses and stuff, we could do it.
We can do this for at least 30 episodes. We're good. We're good there. Awesome, man.
And also just more music we are going to be working on here soon.
Dope.
Yep, for streaming purposes.
Awesome, brother. Dude, shout outs to my niece, bro.
Okay.
She's 5.
Sweet.
Her name is Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Went to her T-ball game Saturday morning.
Bombs all day.
Dude, okay, so it's the cutest thing, right? So they're playing off the tee, and most of the kids, they take like 4 to 5 swings, and they're hitting the tee itself. They're not even hitting the ball, right? And when they do connect, the ball is going like straight down, into the dirt, and it's like a grounder, right, to like the pitcher.
Right, not Dakota, right?
Dakota, bro, one crack at it, her coach is like, Her coach is like, all right, Dakota. She's like, I got this. And she takes one crack at it, one swing. Bro, she took one in the gap. Bro, those kids were just like.
They didn't know what to do, did they? Just get out the way.
Dude, those kids turned their head. The ball came by them so fast, man.
You said 5, right? 5-year-olds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just trying to get out the way at that point.
That's it. But I will say this, man. On defense,
yeah,
she's kind of a liability, okay? At one point, right, she was out there. The other team was up at the bat, and she was between like first and second. So she was kind of playing like outfield, not really, because everybody's on the infield because they're 5.
Of course.
But she was sitting with her legs crossed in the sand, in the dirt, and she was just putting the sand or whatever, into her glove, picking it up above her head, and just turning her glove to let it fall. And then she goes, I guess I got to refill it.
Right. I don't feel like the outfielders or the quote unquote outfielders probably don't have a lot going on.
They don't.
T-ball games.
They don't.
So, I assume the attention spans aren't,
oh man,
just in there for that.
You're right, because when they moved her to first base, she was on it, bro.
Yeah.
She was scooping up ground balls and she was running to first base. It was the cutest thing, man. Like, their early games, and they're Saturday, so I got to get my behind up and go out there, man. But I definitely loved it, supporting her. And, man, shout out to Dakota, my baby niece. I love her to death.
Yeah, they got to finish those things up before nap time, right?
You're right.
Lunch and nap time. Got to get done before that.
That's exactly what my brother said. He said, yep, we're heading up to Huntersville for a birthday party.
Yeah.
She'll be asleep for 30 minutes. Yeah. Got to get a quick siesta. Welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing the trailers for Easter Sunday, Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, and our movie of the week, The Protégé. All right, dude. Let's talk about these trailers. Before we jump into these trailers, man, something dropped today. Little The Boys.
Yeah, a different trailer. Yeah.
Let's go. What season is this? Is this 3 or 4?
Season 3.
Let's go, dude.
So the trailer says dropping June 3rd. But I think that's been knocked around for a while.
Times.
Yeah. So hopefully, since that's so close, that one's locked in now. Man, my man Jensen Ackles.
He's a good-looking dude, bro.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see him do this. We've seen him as Dean Winchester, Supernatural, which you don't watch, so that's my thing.
I know the name, though.
That's fine, yeah. I'm excited to see him in this role, this kind of, I guess, more grungy, more violent role.
Yeah.
I mean, he cuts vampires' heads off and stuff like that on the CW. It's
really cool, but
this is a little different. This is a different level. He looked pretty awesome in this trailer. This was like a first real good look at him and fighting and stuff like that. It was also cool was Butcher having superpowers.
I'm ready for that.
I am down for that.
They're only good for 24 hours, dude. You know what I mean?
I mean, how much can you get done in 24 hours? If you got superpowers.
If you ask Jack Bauer a lot, okay?
Yes.
Ask Kiefer, okay?
Yeah,
he's done that crap like 9 times.
Yeah.
Okay? He's only worked 9 days his entire life, okay? But no, that's cool though. So you're going to see him, and it looks like he has a couple of different powers as well. Yeah. So I'm really excited about that, man. This is one of the best anti-superhero shows.
Right.
Where like it just craps on superheroes.
Yeah, and they just do whatever they want.
And I love it. Yeah, I love it. Right?
Amazon Prime just lets it all out.
Yes.
Looks like we got a lot more soups this round too. A lot of new people.
Is there a musical? Is there a dance episode? Is what it looks like there. I think I heard or read something like that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That there's like, I think it's weird. So a lot of sitcoms end up having like The Flash did it.
Well, Avengers did it. We had a musical in Hawkeye. Avengers
we did a musical in Hawkeye, right? So a lot of TV. A lot of TV does it.
Yeah.
And I think they have like a musical, or maybe they're like filming something for a commercial in the show or something like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool way to put it in there.
Yeah, something different, man. Really excited about this. We'll throw this one on our socials, man. This one actually just dropped before or after we created this week's script and everything, so we kind of wanted to touch on it. All right, man. Moving right along here. Joe Coy Easter Sunday, set around a family gathering to celebrate Easter Sunday. The comedy will be based on Joe Coy's life experiences in stand-up comedy. Talk to me, brother.
Have you watched much of Joe Coy? Wow, that's really hard to get out.
I
want to say Joy.
I do too.
So much.
I do too. Right? Joe Coy. It's Joy Coy. You want to say Joey Coy, right?
Yeah.
I have not though. No.
Okay, so a lot of his humor is based around his life, right? Kind of his race, his family. He talks about his mom a lot and how she's a, traditional Filipino woman. So I think this is just going to be just straight down the street for him, right in his lane.
Nice.
His stand-ups are pretty funny.
Okay.
He's done a lot of them. So you can pick and choose on Netflix what you want to see. But yeah, this is him all day. This is his type of humor.
Okay.
At least in the stand-up world. So we'll see how it goes in a scripted movie.
I'm liking the cast, man. You got okay, so it's directed by, I always cannot pronounce my man's last name, but it's the guy from it's the brown guy from Broken Lizard. That's how he talks about himself, okay?
Yeah.
Jay Chandrishkar, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
But he's from Broken Lizard, so he's directing this. He's also in it. It has Tia Carrera, True Lies, Joey Gula, Rodney 2. It's got Eugene Cordero, who's actually pretty freaking hilarious. Lou Diamond Phillips.
Wow.
It doesn't get more iconic than that, man.
Right.
Jimmy Yang, Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, dude. This is a good cast. I'm excited about this, man. This looks like a movie that I will actually see in theaters.
Okay.
I like when you put comics in these scenarios, and just let them do they have their comedy specials and they're funnier and they have their bits, but let them just do their comedy special for 2 hours and we actually get to see it, right? Not just them talking about it.
Yeah.
That's what's funny to me, man. That's the appeal of Seinfeld. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like you just see all of it live.
Yeah, exactly.
You can really enjoy it more.
Oh yeah. So definitely excited about this one, man. We'll drop this. We'll definitely drop this on our socials, and I'll.
Joe Coy's just got us all tongue tied.
Yeah.
The rest of the time we're gonna be all tongue tied.
All right, so I can stop being tongue tied here. Let's jump over to the one that you actually brought to my attention, man. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So we got. So we got 30 years after their popular television show ended. Wow. Chipmunks Chip and Dale live very different lives. When a cast member from the original series mysteriously disappears, the pair must unite to save their friend. Talk to me, brother.
I love how they're like they're actors at this point, right?
Yes.
like their stardom, or at least for one of them, has kind of ended.
Yep.
I think it's Chip that's just kind of skating through life, and Dale's still having fun and success.
Time of his life.
I love that the show's over. This is what they did after the show.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know why, that just so funny to me. So Dale seems to be doing pretty good for himself. Going to I think it was called Actor Con or Character Con or something like that.
Just doing it big, man. By himself, though.
Yeah, yeah. And I love this thing they have called the CGI surgery. Big fan.
Like, who wrote this, man? Like, come on. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, and I also love when characters just kind of live amongst humans, right? We're all in this one world just having a good time.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
It's that Cool World effect, right? It's that Who Framed Roger Rabbit effect,
Exactly,
man.
yeah.
It's that type of world. I even loved Detective Pikachu, man. Like even they got that off. You know what I mean? Where we coexist.
Yeah.
And it actually makes sense in a very weird way, man. Now this
Ryan
is
Reynolds, man. You can sell anything.
you really can with that guy.
Yeah.
But I do love the voices, man. You have John Mulaney as Chip. And then you got your man Andy Samberg as Dale. I do love that these guys are paired together, and they're going on this mission, man. They're rescue rangers, and they're in the real world, and this is really happening right here. This is
a big cast too,
dude.
I know we got Seth Rogen, J.K. Simmons is in this. They're both voices in this movie.
Will Arnett, Keegan-Michael Key, Eric. They got Eric Bana, Chris Parnell, Dennis Haybert, dude. Paula Abdul is in this.
I saw
okay,
that.
like
everybody,
dude, has a really dope cast. This is directed by one of the guys from The Lonely Island, Avica Schaefer, man, and these guys are just talented. They bring good movies to film, man, and they get a chance to do this. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm down for this one.
But I do love that one's still cartoon and one's 3D.
Yeah,
That's
because you got the
that's the best part. That's the best part. That's the best part of the trailer. That's gonna be the best part of the movie, man. Like, because you know there's gonna be 1,000 jokes about that, but for each of them, man. So yeah, this is a Disney Plus drop, which is gonna be good. I don't have to be in the theaters because I would definitely be in the theater to go see this.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is going to be one of those movies. It's a PG movie. It's a kid's movie. But there's going to be also like those subtle hits of adult humor.
Yeah. I'm definitely down to laugh by myself in my living room for this one.
Oh, yeah.
All day.
Gonna do it. Gonna do
so
it, bro.
And
if you wanted to come over, or if I go over, I'm inviting myself to your house.
That's fine. Welcome anytime.
Wings in Chippendale.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, brother. We'll throw this one on our socials, guys.
So I caught a couple of good ones this weekend.
Dude, talk to
me. Senior year. We talked about that one a couple pods ago, I think.
You did. We did talk about it a few pods. You did text me that you watched it. I have not watched it yet.
Okay. Well, we won't talk too much about it, though, if you're going to catch it.
Well, okay. Well, just tell us this. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay. Thumbs up it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, your boy Sam Richardson's in it.
That's a big boy. Dude,
that was the highlight of the show for me.
Do you know what I caught? He was in it. What was I watching? Oh, The Wedding Ringer.
Oh, yeah?
With the Kevin Hart movie, right?
And I know
Olaf, dude who played Olaf, yes.
Josh
Gad. Yes. We're not good at this, guys.
Yeah.
Damn it, Joy Coy. Josh Gad and Alan Richardson's in it. Now, he's a lot smaller than what he is in Reacher. I mean, he's still a big boy.
Yeah.
Right? But he's a lot smaller than what he was in Reacher.
Sam Richardson. Said Sam.
Did I say?
You said Alan. You were talking about Aquaman.
Wait, what did I do? Yo.
I don't know if we got crossed. What happened now?
Joy Coy, we're not seeing your movie, bro.
Oh, gosh. We got some. We crossed the streams on that one.
We crossed the streams right there. You know why? Because Alan Richardson is an author. Who am I even talking about right now?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh gosh, who is the guy from Reacher?
Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Alan Richardson was in The Wedding Ringer, and he is the guy who plays Reacher. Alan Richardson. Sam Richardson.
Yes.
Is the black guy from everything, basically.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
He was in the movie we did at the beginning of last season.
Oh yeah.
Forgot the name of it.
Ted Lasso. He's in Ted Lasso.
He is in Ted Lasso as the African Prince. Yes.
Yeah, we got
that's him.
We got crossed over there. That's fine.
Yeah, kind of a crossover there, and heck, we might do a crossover event one day, guys. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. We're just prepping you guys. But he's phenomenal though. Well, but he's also in senior year, is what you're saying.
Yes,
we came back full circle. We're good now. We're good.
And also, you said Alan Richardson, who played Aquaman in Smallville.
Oh, he did.
Senior year has Justin Hartley in it, who played the Green Arrow in Smallville.
Oh, wow.
So there you go. We fixed it all.
Just full circle. I know what I'm doing around here, guys. You know it doesn't seem like I do.
But yeah, thumbs up.
What else did you catch this weekend? Anything good?
Old.
First time
on HBO Max.
Wait, did you still see that in theaters with me?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, I went by myself then.
It.
Yes.
I don't know if you went by yourself.
No, I definitely did because there was nobody else to go with if it wasn't you. There was absolutely nobody else on this planet to go with. Nobody was. I can't say let's go see Old and people be like, invite me.
Yeah.
You would have been like, all right.
Yeah.
What do you think? Talk to me.
That was a long movie.
For the payoff?
It was a long movie.
For the payoff?
Yeah, I think so. It was a good, like most of these movies are, in the long haul of things.
Yeah.
But, it could have been about 30 minutes less and probably been all right.
It was a lot. Okay, so.
It's just a lot of stringing you along kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of exposition that really didn't need to be there.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess I also kind of appreciate that as well because a lot of M. Night's movies before he did, what was the ones that he did, man? I am losing my mind tonight for some reason, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's kind of like if you don't know nothing about it,
yeah,
which I hadn't seen any kind of real spoilers or nothing on it. You can sit through it and appreciate it all as it's coming at you.
Yeah.
But I think if you were to kind of have some stuff spoiled and you knew it was going to happen,
yeah,
there's no point in watching.
I got you. Yeah, it's a one and done for me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I love the acting. I love the pacing. Once again, a little long in the tooth sometimes, but I appreciate that character development. But definitely a one timer. Yeah. Good deal. Dude, I don't have much to report on actually watching stuff.
Okay.
But I did start this, man. HBO Max, I dropped down to the DC hub.
Okay. Sure.
And Watchmen. Remember the movie that came out, the Zack Snyder movie that came out years ago?
Yeah.
Blue guy had his penis all out and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's how you got to rock life when you're powerful.
You're Mr. Manhattan, right? Exactly. So it's got the dude who's on your shirt right now in there as the comedian. But this version was a
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He's also Thomas Wayne as well.
He's also Winchester. FYI, Supernatural. Let's keep going.
He's all over the place. What is he in that show? Negan. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Right. This is the actual comic book version.
Okay.
Of Watchmen. So we watched the Zack Snyder version. That wasn't a faithful adaptation. 2/3 of it was.
Gotcha.
And then he kind of, like he did with everything else, he kind of just you know what? I'm going to change the third act.
Yeah, why not?
He did it in Man of Steel as well. Christopher Nolan was like, here's the draft. He goes, yeah, I'm going to change up the third act.
He says, what draft?
So this is a faithful adaptation. I think there's 7 or 8 episodes, and it tells the entire thing, and it's actually really cool.
Sweet. So it's animated?
It's animated, but it's comic book animated where it's not full on. It's taking the pages are basically moving really slowly.
Like Paper Mario?
Yes, exactly, actually. That was perfect. And it's really cool, man.
Yeah.
Which I want to know exactly what that third act is. So I'm excited about this. Sweet, so we shall see. And yeah, my niece also kicked butt, so that was my weekend there. But
Pretty awesome
dude,
weekend.
the Protégé, you trying to jump in it?
Yeah, let's handle business.
Let's do it. All right, team. So the movie of the week is The Protégé. This dropped last year, 2021. We're not going to bore you with movies that came out last year. We're just going to say this, okay? No Way Home, still amazing.
Watched that this weekend too. I just wasn't going to say nothing.
I kind of watched it too, but I wasn't going to say nothing either.
Let's go.
This movie's directed by Martin Campbell. It's written by Richard Wenk.
I couldn't find a budget for this one on any of the sites I use. So since we don't have a PI on retainer, I just kind of moved on from that.
Yet.
Yeah, that's correct. But the box office brought in $8,649,000.
Oh, wow.
So I assume it probably had a pretty decent sized budget.
Yeah, probably.
Because there was a lot going on. So starting this one, we have Maggie Q as Anna Dutton, Ava Thorson as young Anna, the man Michael Keaton as Michael Rembrandt.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Nice. Samuel Jackson as Moody Dutton, Robert Patrick as Billy Boy, Patrick Malahide as Vol, David Rentall as Edward Hayes, and Ray Fearon as Duquette, and about 17 other people that I don't really think are relevant.
I mean, they all die, so
Yeah. There's literally like 2 people that live on that list. Maybe 3. I think Robert Patrick makes it out.
Yeah, I think so. All right, man. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis.
Yeah, so funny thing happened with my synopsis, right?
Oh, snap.
So I wrote it, and then I was reading Wikipedia, and it was literally almost word for word the Wikipedia summary. It was fun. I was like, okay. So basically, this is the Wikipedia summary of it.
Please don't sue us. Can Wikipedia sue people?
I think we can, as long as we're saying we're gonna. We say we're using Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, you can't sue us, okay?
Yeah, one of these is gonna be a comma instead of a period. So.
Deal.
All right,
it's ours.
Yeah. So this film is about Anna. She is a child who's rescued by the assassin Moody. She sees her parents killed, assassinated, murdered, kind of all 3 at the same time. So Moody raises her and trains her to be a skilled contract killer, which he himself is. However, when Moody's brutally killed, she seeks revenge on pretty much every person that was involved with this, to seek revenge on Moody.
Yeah, they all gonna die.
Yeah, it was something else.
All right, brother. Let's go ahead and jump in, man. And straight off the bat, Maggie Q as Anna Dutton, man. She is, we meet her as a child, and all we know is that she just took out like 4 or 5 guys. That's all we really know.
Right.
Right.
What you gotta do.
But then we see her in present day, and she's a badass.
Yeah. One of the baddest of asses.
It's like she is a trained to infiltrate.
Yeah.
Good word, by the way. I love that word, infiltrate. It was on my word of the week. That was me ripping off to the next page to see what my word is next week. It's not as good as infiltrate, though, guys. I've already checked.
Yeah, you just ripped it off, so.
Yes. Gotta skip it. I also don't really have a book. But anyway, that's beside the point, though, guys. She infiltrates, and she's able to get up close to people that cannot get close to, and she takes them out.
Yep.
Why did my man give her the cell phone? Why?
You got me.
Bro.
I mean, sometimes there's questions we have.
I was not expecting that though.
That we just don't have any answers to.
I was not expecting that, like a knife to pop out of that thing and her kill everybody right there on the spot. That was awesome.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
So, like I said, this is directed by Martin Campbell, and like he does have the ability. He did GoldenEye, he did Casino Royale, he did Green Lantern, but we're not going to talk about that movie.
Right.
But he has the ability to still, after all these years, like shock, awe, and wow in the beginning of the movie.
Right.
And that's exactly what he did here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was more of like maybe her kind of using some innocence, maybe.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, because she's a small woman, they weren't really afraid of her that much. And she used it to her advantage.
Make the call so I can get my son back. Yeah. And then, it was never going to happen, bro.
There's no getting him back. He's already dead.
But she's really close to her mentor and surrogate father, Moody. And when she's not on these contract kills with him or whoever, she runs a bookstore.
Yep.
So, she kind of has that double life, which is actually really cool. I really enjoyed that, where she's a bookstore owner. She sells all these like expensive, stupid books. Yeah. But that's obviously like a front for what she actually does and where she gets her bread and butter. This seems like a hobby. So we're like she wants it not to be a hobby. She wants it to be her life.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that on her face. And she's trying to get there, but
yeah.
Dude, let's talk about Anna's fighting style, man. Like, comparable to her fighting style, probably like Trinity from The Matrix.
Okay.
I think Trinity's a little bit more, obviously, because they were using like wires and flying and they had powers and crap like that. So she was more like agile and athletic and stuff. But Anna's like sleek style, small, being able to jump and do stuff like that.
She's going straight for the death kills,
which was the best part, right?
Right.
She was like a female John Wick.
That's pretty good, yeah.
She was like a female John Wick. Like, she reminded me a lot of like Trinity in her style of fighting. Yeah. But when it goes to those death blows, definitely female John Wick, bro. And just a master at killing people with anything. Yeah. The plate. The metal plate in when she was locked up.
In the sink itself.
My God.
Yeah, she definitely uses everything she can. Anything she get her hands on. Just whatever.
Bro. Cigar knife?
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite kill.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, wait. What? No, it wasn't a kill, but she wanted it because she didn't actually kill him with that cigar knife. But
that's true.
Man.
Yeah, that's kind of where the things got weird in the movie anyways.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed, brother.
All right, listeners.
We're going to take a quick break. All right, JV. Real quick, man. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Okay.
But I want to discuss the great Jim Carrey for a second. You got a second?
Yeah, I got a couple seconds.
All right, dude. Yeah. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 just dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Got to still check it out. But I wanted to know your favorite Jim Carrey movie and favorite scene. I hear this is going to be his last movie.
Wow.
So, I think it's important as fans, as comedy fans, as Jim Carrey fans, for us to go ahead and discuss that for a few moments, man. I mean, all his scenes are iconic in every movie, but what is your favorite movie and favorite scene?
I think I just have to stick to one from childhood, man. Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, every time, no matter what.
So
hilarious. My favorite scene from that movie is actually kind of two scenes.
Okay, talk to me.
Back to back. When he sells the van, rolls up on the scooter, and he says, just when I think you couldn't do something even dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. And then when they're riding on the scooter in the ice,
Dude,
and
so fantastic.
he's like, I gotta pee. Just let it go, man. So good.
Oh, dude, I love that movie, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, man. What about you? What's your favorite one?
My favorite scene is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when he's at the door of the parents of Ray Finkel and quickly describes him because he has a shotgun to his face.
Right.
Right. And, he does it in one breath and it's super fast. It ends with one hell of a model American. Right? Right? It's just like you see like the early acting, you see the early comedy chops this guy has, right? And that he gives it everything that he has in every scene.
Yeah.
This is a really dope, funny scene that I'll never forget, man. My favorite movie of his is actually going to be The Truman Show, which is a different Jim Carrey movie.
Yes. Yeah.
He plays a real guy in this in a really awkward, weird situation.
Yeah.
And I love that he did not put the comedy first. The drama was there before anything, right? And he just let the comedy be very natural. He didn't over try. He didn't overact or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
I just loved this movie, man. And this Jim Carrey performance should have won an Oscar for this.
Awesome, man. Listeners, you guys can send us a little something on our social media, letting us know your thoughts and your favorite moments on the legendary Jim Carrey. So check out our link tree in the description and visit our social medias from there.
All right, dude. Let's jump to Michael Keaton. Michael Rembrandt. One, you got to keep your first name. You got to be just called your first name just in the movie.
Yeah, why not, man?
Lucky guy.
No mess ups for anybody talking to him, right? No script mess up.
Yeah, can't mess up a line.
Yeah.
Talk about coolest guy in the room.
Always the coolest guy in the room.
Dude, I was
always the coolest guy in the room.
Okay, so when I was writing my notes for this movie, right?
Yeah.
Just like his suits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I rocked an Ascot to dinner. Okay. Yo, you're the coolest guy if you rock an Ascot.
Yeah. I mean,
with your head held high. Okay? You have to be either Jeremy Irons or Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Those are the only two people I know who could pull off an Ascot, right?
I was waiting for Fred. I was hoping you would just say Fred.
Those are the only two people who can, bro.
Yeah.
He pulls it off, man. He's just super cool, man. I also love it how, like, even around the what is that, Duquette, him and his men, there's no fear.
Yeah.
There's no fear around these guys.
Yeah.
He knows that these guys hate him because he's closer to the boss than everything. No fear at all, man. I loved it.
I like when he's talking to him after she escapes that cell. He's like, or Duquette's like, it's no big deal or whatever. We'll find her. And he's like, she's gonna find you next. He just kind of walks off.
He's like,
standing there like, okay.
He's like, what are you talking about? It's already 4-0, dude. Okay. Yeah. Super cool guy. Yeah. And then he walks out to like the biggest guy who's like mean mugging him. He goes, hey man, where do you get your suits from?
Like, I got a cousin that's tall, big and tall like that. Yeah.
But even talking about like his fighting style, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got some good.
You can tell that the cool thing is like there's not much known about him, but you can tell he is probably like ex-special forces.
Yeah.
Right? He's probably like a security expert, the way he's reading the room and everything at the end of the movie.
Definitely a lot of training, a lot of background.
Dude, a lot, man. Yeah. I feel like his style was a lot more like Jason Bourne. A lot of that really close combat, hand to hand stuff.
Just throwing people through windows.
Just badass.
Breaking tables and everything else in the way. Yeah.
Yes. Like the fighting the other dudes, but even fighting her, man, he has a distinct style, man, and he does it so cool. Mm-hmm. My favorite thing about Michael Keaton, and this is Michael Keaton in any movie, right? He is the one actor, and he's been doing this since Mr. Mom, Multiplicity, Batman, all of these movies, man. Mm-hmm. He tells you so much with just like this part of his face right here.
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of muscles around the eyes.
Dude, he's so good at it though.
He's just doing like eye exercises all the time.
Dude, but like he can tell an entire story just with the way that he looks. Now, if that's not acting, bro, if that's not bringing like this character to life, I don't know what is, bro.
I mean, that's being the coolest guy in the room, right? Just chilling, bro. Not doing a whole lot, but you're the spotlight. With that Ascot.
So like he is, you're right, and then so he is like the villain. Well, I guess they're all villains. They're assassins and killers and stuff like that.
There's no good people in this movie.
Really, no good people there. Nope. Maybe Robert Patrick, but who knows? I don't know about him either. But it's Anna versus Michael. Mm-hmm. But there's this real sex appeal between the two, right? There's this real connection.
There definitely is a connection.
And I love it when they fight and then they hook up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got, I don't know, I guess they're battling each other, but like, I don't know, they develop some kind of respect for each other at the same time.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever really wins like when they fight. So I guess that's they
just kind of go through
best
it,
thing
man.
to do, I guess, if you're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean,
just kind of go at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's how things are gonna go.
So Samuel L. Jackson, Moody Dutton. Talk to me, brother.
So Moody's cool.
Of course,
he's cool. The character of Moody is cool, but Samuel L. Jackson playing him is even cooler. Yeah. So he's into guitars. He's into he's like a big kid, right? Like he's just living his life. He if he wants something, he's getting it. He's flying a drone and all kinds of stuff. Like there's all kinds of stuff in his house.
The joy on his face with that damn drone, dude. Okay.
And I love that he has a secret barn room.
Yeah.
Like that was awesome. But altogether, he's an assassin, but he really cares for Maggie.
Yeah.
And he shows that the whole time. They care for each other a lot. But like he's still a bad guy, right? He's still an assassin.
Yep.
And both of them are assassins. But it's hard to kind of, the way they act and the way they talk with each other, you don't see that with the other side of the bad guys. So it kind of puts them as the good guys, quote unquote. But there's no good guys. There's no good people.
Which are like, these are some of my favorite movies when literally nobody's good, you know?
It's like behind the lines of the good and evil, I guess.
We're just in evil.
Yeah, but what happens in there?
Exactly, right? The structure and the legions and stuff like that that's happening behind the evil. Yeah, dude. But for one, it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
They probably can't disclose the budget because most of the budget is him.
I mean, Keaton's probably got a good check in there too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But Samuel, cha-ching.
Right.
Okay. He plays a big kid here, but also a badass assassin. But he's also dying.
And what's weird, dude, is I keep forgetting this is a 2021 movie. Like, when you were watching this, did you ever think it was like an older movie? I felt like that the whole time. Like
I was like, this is 18, exactly. 19 or something like that. It's got to be.
So that I'm saying, like, Keaton might have had a bigger check, but really this was like a year ago. Samuel's still on top.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I got you.
Yeah. But, yeah, Moody's character, he has, like, this chronic illness.
Yep.
And he's dying. So he knows his days are numbered. But he also wants to make sure that Anna's kind of set up for life and everything is done there. You can tell the paternal instincts kind of kicking, which has been there the entire time. Yeah. But even later in life, now that he's, about to kick the bucket or whatever, He really feels for her, man, and you can see that dynamic in every scene that they're together.
Doesn't he give her like the deed to the bookshop or something like that?
Yep.
So yeah, he's trying to tie up some loose ends, I guess. But we think he dies in the movie.
Yeah. So the thing that kind of kicks this entire thing off, you're right, is that assassination.
Is the plot of the movie, right? Is his death leads to everybody else's death, basically.
Yeah. But it's Samuel L. Jackson, man. You just can't kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, they tried it in Winter Soldier, failed. Okay. They just failed.
Yeah.
Okay. Simple as that.
Can't do it. Yeah.
You're not killing Samuel L. Jackson.
Even getting turned to ash, he still came back, right?
Yo, he still came back. Ended up in space somehow. No clue how.
We still don't really know that whole thing. That's still a line that's kind of blurry.
Very, man. But
I digress.
No, he's just a very cool mentor. The reason why it's called the Protégé is because he's the master and Anna is the protege. I love it that she even takes his last name.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got your boy Robert Patrick as Billy Boy. Billy Boy, man. We have this guy. He is a hard-riding motorcycle guy on the hogs with his boys, but he seems like he has some history and close connection with both Anna and Moody. Looks like they've been through some crap together, and he's there just for like a safe haven, and some information,
right?
As well,
kind of the man in the chair for them.
The man in the chair.
That is a role that is forever secured in the movie lingo.
Hey, do you have a best friend or like a man in the chair or something? Yeah, he tried to kill me actually.
So good.
But yeah, Robert Patrick's role very small, but he's in there and he's vital because he does help Anna when she's down, and also gives them a safe haven and a place to plan their last attack.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care about all these other people, man.
Nah, maybe Ray Fearon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody else after that is just kind of cannon fodder.
So here's the thing. No, you're right, man. And here's the thing: when you have these international type movies, right? This is gonna suck to say, and I'm sorry. I gotta do it, man. But I see it in movies all the time. When you have these international type flicks, you have all these different European or Caucasian guys. It's really hard to tell them apart, right? And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that we're they all have the same accent. I did at one point I didn't know who the big bad boss was. Was it the dude with the beard or was it the dude sitting down? And obviously it was the dude sitting down who was clean cut and everything. But at first I couldn't tell.
Well, that's because their roles weren't very grand in the scheme of things.
Exactly.
They came in, did a little bit of stuff, and there's not enough interaction to determine their place, I guess, or a spot in the memory of the movie.
Yeah.
It's just okay, some people, and then the people we just talked about.
But yeah, we can jump over here to Ray Fearon as Duquette. One thing, Duquette, badass name for a villain, okay?
Agreed.
Just straight up badass name. If I'm going to write an international action movie, international spy thriller, my villain's name is going to be Duquette, okay? It's going to be Francois Duquette, okay?
That sounds like I've heard it before in a movie. But
yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably have. Or
at least one. I mean, we definitely heard Duquette. Definitely heard Francois.
Put them together. Never heard them together.
Maybe a middle name. Maybe a middle name. Or a Sir. Sir, is that the right?
And he's definitely wearing an ascot the entire time. And I'm probably just going to get Michael Keaton to do it.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm going to ask him.
Makes sense.
See what he says. He's busy, playing Batman again.
Yeah.
No, man, but he is. You think of him just as a henchman at first, but he also has kind of other aspirations.
Yep.
Right. He wants to be kind of the leader in charge and the closest man to the big bad boss. But I'm sorry, dude. You're not Michael Keaton. You don't have an Ascot.
Yeah.
Ascot. I can't talk today. Damn
boy.
it, Joey Coy.
You stood at the scene.
Oh, I did that on purpose. I did that one on purpose. No, I did that one on
Okay.
purpose. I think. Joe Coy. Joe Coy. I got it. But yeah, Duquette, he has aspirations for himself, cannot live up to them because Anna has other plans.
We know what those plans are.
She just wants to kill him.
Yeah.
And get information. Wants to get information and then kill him. And she does.
Yeah.
You know what I love though? Karma. Not Carmen, like my wife. Karma. And what is karma? They waterboarded her.
Yeah.
And then they were going to hang her.
Yep.
How does she kill this dude? She kind of does an inverse waterboarding to get the information. And then she hangs him.
That she had sex in his bedroom with
did.
somebody else. It's not him.
Yeah. Hey, Michael Keaton got.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
that was all kinds of disrespect.
As Moody says, you got laid. All right, man. Let's jump to the look and feel of this movie, man. And when you do these like international kind of espionage, kind of assassin type movies, right? You kind of do a lot of globetrotting, man, and I appreciate that. I will say Moody's apartment was super dope.
Mm-hmm.
The bookstore was a great, just sexy type. Like she was a sexy librarian. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Every guy's fantasy, and that was her. But my favorite though, everybody I've talked to and the things I've read about it was like, yo, that last scene when they're on the island and they're about to have dinner was cool.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite though was the dinner just between Anna and Michael.
Right.
Like just the look and feel of that scene, the closest of the two, the dialogue. I mean, I was wearing an ascot, right? She was in this like beautiful red one piece with some Jimmy Choos or whatever.
All right.
I don't know if there was
fashion
Choos
segment.
I have no clue what she was wearing. Actually, he says it, but I totally forgot what he said because it was cool because they were all like one-upping each other like in the conversation.
Yeah.
Just Martin Campbell just makes a really cool, slick, sexy movie, dude. He's been doing it forever. So always fabulous, always amazing, man. His sexiest movie to date, definitely not Green Lantern. But if you to go back, watch Casino Royale, right? Which is a slick, sexy movie. Just the look and feel is just phenomenal. I want to jump over to the theme, man. Why not?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and do this, brother. This is a movie that the writer-director was, what they were trying to tell, what they were explaining through the lens is how you kind of mature, how you kind of get older in life, right? And what it takes to get past the trauma that has occurred in your life and how it kind of comes back full circle. That's exactly what happened. I mean, this movie ended where it began,
right?
30 years later, for her, and she has to keep doing the same exact thing to stay alive, which was interesting, man. Where you don't really see, you really always see like progression in movies.
Yeah,
you don't really see like a circle.
Okay,
and to see it come back there, and she just kind of exits that ground floor.
Yeah,
we're back here.
Yep.
And I guess in a world where there's no heroes, there's no good guys, that's all we can really ask for, right?
Just to survive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just to survive, and that's exactly what she's doing. She didn't have to take my man out like that though. That was messed up, bro. My man was like, "Yo, we can we could be a good thing. She's like,
it wasn't that good, Michael.
I asked Vicky Vale. She said it wasn't that good, bro. Well, there goes Michael Keaton ever being on the pod.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Just messed that up.
Yep.
All right, man. So that's our conversation about the Protégé. Give me your thoughts and ratings, brother.
We're going to go with a 3 out of 5
okay.
for this one. Fun movie.
Yeah.
Super long movie, though.
Hour 40, hour 50.
It was long. I think it could have been a little shorter. I have that issue sometimes. Like
attention span, right?
Yeah, with these kind of dialogue-heavy movies.
Yeah.
For me. But it did keep moving. The fight scenes were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Fight scene was really good.
Which one was your favorite?
It wasn't really much of a fight scene. I think it was kind of that bookstore scene was fun.
Yeah.
The shoot up there. Because we kind of get to see her in action a little bit more. Kind of the smarts she has. But they were all fun.
I mean, she played Possum.
Yeah.
She played Possum. That was super cool.
And that was kind of like the first glimpse into some bad stuff's going to start happening.
Yeah.
But the second time I watched it again because I watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
And then you were like, hey, let's do this one. And I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it again.
Deal.
So, yeah.
Deal.
3 out of 5.
Good stuff, brother. This one, man, I don't think I'm going to be watching this one again. This movie has a good look and feel to it, and I like the world that Anna lives in.
Yeah.
But I don't think without Moody, there's no like hope for anything else, right? I don't know what it is after this for her. I'll give this one 2 buckets of popcorn.
Okay.
The 2 buckets of popcorn is for the amazing Michael Keaton as my favorite character in this movie. Just a badass, and just the sleek, sexy style of Martin Campbell, man. That's what was fun about this movie for me.
And it was kind of the same. It's 2 different movies. You got Old, and you had The Protégé. But they kind of run the same path. Like, it's a lot of character building. Action here and there. And then this big reveal towards the end.
Well, where do we go from here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And after that, it's like, okay, we're here. The bubble's popped.
Where's the what kind of progression can we do for this person moving forward? And there's really not. You're correct. The same thing about Old. Where there's really nothing more you want to see from Anna Dutton.
Right.
We see that she has a blown up bookstore, so she'll probably just fix that and go back to that. But as far as this like badass assassin, there's nobody else looking behind her back. So all the loose ends were tied up. But yeah,
definitely worth the watch.
Yeah, of course. Michael Keaton in an Ascot, dude. That's $8 right there, bro. Okay. Okay.
All day.
All right, team. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through The Protégé. Next week, we will be discussing Term Life.
And that's streaming on Netflix.
I'm Clyde Smith. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram as I am Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.